My Hyundai Santa Cruz needs a little brother. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Robmotive MT. And that's right, my Hyundai Santa Cruz needs a brother. You know, I've talked a couple of times about getting a car and putting it on this channel. And I've decided I'm going to do that. The kicker is which version to get, I guess. You know, I'm looking at a Mercedes, and probably because I'm riding in a Mercedes right now on this trip that I've taken, I've probably gotten a little bit spoiled. I love the car. It's fun to drive. It's more luxury, of course. It rides smooth. It's got all this stuff on it for its era. This thing is 19 years old, but it's amazing to me how modern it is, or how up-to-date it is in most respects as compared to everything else that's out there right now. I mean, sure, it doesn't have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff, but otherwise, from a driving standpoint, it's crisp, it's quick, it's smooth, it still takes the bumps really, really well. Everything is laid out nice for what it does have. And it's just a testament to Mercedes, I guess. You know, they really are at the forefront of what they're doing at the time. So anyway, I've decided I'm going to get something. I was thinking about getting a new one, and I was looking at the C300. That thing has been redone, and it's amazing what it has in it and how they've done it. I just think it's awesome. Had to check to make sure my mount was still stuck to the windshield. But the problem with that is you can't find any. Like everything else that's out right now, there's nothing in stock anywhere, and even ordering is a pain. I had tried to take one that the dealership shows is in essence in allocation. It actually hasn't been built yet. They weren't able to give me pricing or anything on it, really, even an ETA. I don't know. And you had to put down a deposit, a non-refundable deposit of 10%. Well, the price on a new Mercedes C300 can be pushing 50 grand. That's $5,000. You know, I'm not gonna commit $5,000 non-refundable on a vehicle that I don't know what it's gonna cost in the end. I don't know what it's gonna have on it, and I don't know when I'm gonna get it. Makes no sense to me. So I'm going used, and I'm going CarMax. Unless somebody can convince me to go a different route. But I'm going used, I'm going CarMax. And there are several around. And of course, if you're familiar with CarMax, there's a no haggle price. I don't really dig that, but these days you can't really haggle on anything anyway. Heck, you're lucky if you can get something at MSRP, which, by the way, let me say, that Mercedes that I was looking to grab that was not built yet, that had a $2,000 market adjustment on it, which I think in the end, it's a little confusing. They agreed to waive. But anyway, I'm gonna go use. So then it comes down to the model. Initially, it was gonna be the C300. I like the C300, I like the looks of it, and I thought, yeah, I'll get one of those. But then this little voice in the back of my head started chirping, you know when that happens? And it's saying, but Rob, if you're going used, why not get something else, a different Mercedes? Why not get a C43? Because I've had the C43 before. Used to have it on one of the channels, I don't know, and you can still find it out there if you're interested. But I had one before, and I really liked it. And the only reason I sold it was because we decided to move to Texas, and I didn't want to haul all these cars. I had like 4 or 5 cars at the time. I didn't want to haul all of them, so I decided to sell that one off. It's one of the ones that did not make the cut, even though I really did love the vehicle. And I really didn't have it that long. So I'm thinking, I'm listening to that voice sitting over there, you know, the one that's chirping in my ear, and I'm thinking, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I do like the C43, and I really like the C43 in coupe form, 2-door, as opposed to sedan, which is what if I were to get the 300, that's what I would get, would be a 4-door, because I don't like the sedan or the coupe version, or the coupe, depending on how you say it. But I don't like the coupe version of the C300. So it would be either the sedan C300 or the C43 coupe. which is a cool car. It would probably be somewhere 2019 or newer, probably 2019 to 2021. That would be the range I'm looking in. More likely a 2020 or a 2021 if I can find them. And that's the other thing. Even CarMax does not have a huge selection of C43s. They have more C300s. Not a lot of those either. I think it's like 21 or so C300s and around 5 C43s. So depends on how many they have, I suppose, and what's on them when I get really serious about looking. Time frame for it, anytime really. It just depends on what I can find. Mileage wise, you know, I'm not really looking to buy anything with more than 20,000 miles on it. It's kind of my cutoff. In the used cars that I've bought before, always try to keep it below 20,000 miles. I don't know why that's a magic number for me, but it is, so that's what we're going to be looking for. Anyway, I just wanted to get on, give a little bit of an update. There will be a car coming soon to this channel, relatively speaking, as soon as I can actually put my hands on one. Leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see if you're interested. I'd be curious. The C300 or the Mercedes C43? Let me know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about Toyota Tacomas, and Rob Motive JT, all about the Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, why not subscribe? Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.